What's going on, everyone? Today we are at the brand new Rhombus office here in Sacramento, California, where they will be hosting their first ever meetup, bringing together their engineering staff, tech enthusiasts, and families all around the area for a day of learning and fun. We're going to be playing some games, some more games, having some food, exploring the new office, and interviewing the fellow engineers here to get some insight on how to succeed in the tech industry. So let's get to it. So for those of you that are not familiar with the company, Rhombus specializes in making security cameras. And they have a centralized platform that combines intelligent cameras, sensors, and AI analytics to help organizations improve their safety. They have a whole website of their products, solutions, and even some demos. So check that out in the link in the description. So now I'm going to interview a couple engineers here to see what it's like working here and what they do.
What is your industry and why did you choose to pursue it? That's it.
I guess I'm a software developer for Rhombus. So I work on the back-end team. All of our APIs are microservice architecture that lives in the cloud, communicating with all of our cameras, access control firmware. I handle the information going to those devices, coming in, and then the data that goes to our front end as well. So I just chose software development. I enjoyed coding and just pursued it in college, and I kind of just fell into the security industry because after college I was just there's 17,000 different things you could do with software development. You could go work for a real estate company, a video game industry, or whatnot. I applied to a bunch of different jobs that just happened to land in security, and we're kind of adjacent to security.
Okay.
We have our engineering department has 4 teams. It has our front-end engineers that work on the website that you can log into and view all your camera feeds and whatnot. There is our back-end team. We call it the server team that I'm on, and that's what I described earlier. We have our firmware team that writes all the software that goes into our cameras, onto our door control, our badge readers, and all of that. And then we have our hardware team, which is the team that actually designs the hardware itself.
Cool. Very cool.
So it is just different.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So a lot of us are here, our roots are here, and as we started Rhombus, one of the big things we wanted to do was create, our goal has always been become the biggest tech company in Sacramento, and part of that is not just for our own sake, but it's for Sacramento's sake, it's for the community, it's for the engagement, all that kind of stuff. So we want to find more of these events that we think are interesting and engaging for you guys. We want to find ways that we can help other startups here in Sacramento, other people start companies, find great people that want to come work at Rhombus, whatever it is, whatever sort of moves the needle and moves it forward for all of us is really our goal. So as you guys have ideas, please share them with us on LinkedIn, or we'll give you all Jeremy's personal cell phone number. You can call him and please keep showing up to them. We're going to keep having them. We hope to have this kind of turnout every time, and even more so. So thanks for coming.
What do you do at Rhombus and what got you into the field of whatever you do?
Yeah, head of engineering for Rhombus. We've been in engineering, so that means everything on the software side I take care of. We've been doing software for 20-something years. Probably video games got me into it, like everybody else.
Okay. So you have a foundation understanding of all things engineering, but you also have to manage. So how do you?
That's a great question.
How do you balance it?
In general, at Rhombus, we have a managed by sort of what we call our player coaches, so lead by example. I still stay very technical. I'm still coding on a day-to-day, and I think a big part of managing people is sort of being empathetic to what they're working on and what they're doing, and sort of being able to. I view my job as not necessarily telling people what to do, but sort of providing insight to what's important, what needs to be happening, give some more kind of more just providing kind of the guidance around what should, what's happening, rather than kind of make decisions.
Cool, very cool. Well, Miriam.
Yes.
You are the technical recruiter here at Rhombus. What does it take for someone to get a position here in the technical fields, or maybe even an intern position or associate, whatever?
Yeah, I would say to get started here, definitely follow us on LinkedIn. Do your homework on like who we are, where we started. Don't come into an interview asking the recruiter what we do. Like already know who we are. Big step. And then love technology. If you're an engineer, love what you do. Be passionate. We're like a hustle kind of company, and we love that. We're very fast paced. And then I would say, in terms of whatever role you apply to, definitely, be confident in like those stacks. If you're looking for a front end role, look at our job description, see what it asks for, and do some coding in that just to practice and be prepared.
Sure. Thank you very much.
All right, and that concludes Rhombus's Engineering and Developer Meetup. I had a really great time connecting with the local engineers and giving you guys some insight onto how things operate here at Rhombus. I hope to come back to one of these again soon. And thanks, Rhombus, for having me.